Rightio, bit of an aquaponics update. I've just put that hose down into the water, just to let you know what I'm doing. I'm trying to aerate the water in this tank here, just to burn the chlorine off, so I've just put it like that for the time being. Yeah, so this is the tank. It's just the IBC sitting on some treated timber and some Bessa bricks. With the, it's actually got the metal base still on the bottom of the cage to give it support. Around here I have 3 outlets. That's the configuration of the outlets on the interior. As the intake for the water is down the bottom of these pipes, comes up and out through these pipes here. This pipe here isn't connected to a grow bed yet, so that tap's just up there to stop any nasties getting down into the pipe. And that pipe will then be put in situ down along the side of the grow bed and up into that fitting there, which will then feed this grow bed. This pump, that line there, will then be turned around, extra pipe added and fitted onto that, which will be, there's actually a pole going on there, down to towards the base, and that will be the water in from the sump tank, which is here. To get the system going. So these 2 fittings here will go out to these 2 beds here, but we've had a bit of a snag. The other day after the rain we had a couple of frogs who decided to get funky with each other and spawn. So see all those little black dots in there? They are all through this grow bed with the duckweed. And we're fairly certain they're white lip green tree frogs. So they're all swimming down in there, it's a bit hard to see them. So unfortunately, saving a endangered frog to us is a little bit more important than getting a grow bed up at the moment. So yeah, we're just going to have to sacrifice this bed for a little while until these little fellas, it's about 10 weeks I think. So until these little fellas all turn into little frogs and migrate away. So as you can see over there, there's thousands of them. Oh well, hundreds, if not thousands. And on the top there's just the duckweed. So hopefully it'll grow as well. So anyway, the system as a whole has been put on hold because of these guys, but we will get that tank there up and running and feeding at least this bed. That tank is going to be stocked by the goldfish and the blue eyes that we have up in the Aquaponics system. They'll be moving down here. We're also going to make up a bit of a gate or door from this, the top of the tank that I cut out to give us a bit more room, because I'm sure to a young whippersnapper that would be an awful lot of fun to turn that on and off and watch the water and fishies come out. So we're going to make up some sort of barrier there that we can get open and close, but little fingers can't. So that's something else I've got to do before it really comes online. Yeah, and this mesh is just to stop any of the awfully intelligent native birds we have, the pigeons and doves, from coming and drowning themselves in the tank when they have a wash. So that will be replaced by wire covered with some 90% shade cloth that I'm actually going to double over, so technically it'll be 180% shade cloth then. Correct me if I'm wrong. No. Yeah, so that'll just be a lid that opens and shuts. So hopefully we'll have the goldfish in here by the weekend. It still smells a little bit chlorine, like chlorine. It was filled up Saturday afternoon, so we'll see how we go. That's pretty much all. Oh, I'll let you know what's in here. Started off with 6 strawberries from the strawberry grow wall. 2 have since died. I didn't trim these guys back like I did with the ones I put in the ground, just because I figured there's more water and nutrient in here, so they should do alright. This pump's just off at the moment because I'm trying to aerate the water in here, which I'm not because I'm talking to you guys, but anyway, you know what I mean. So that's been going for about an hour now, so we'll switch the pump back on into here. The gudgeons, I don't know if you can see the gudgeons. Gudgeons haven't died, they haven't been eaten, they're doing alright in there. The yabbies, 2 small yabbies have died, but I have a feeling that was due to my neglect more than anything, and as a result we've ramped up their feeding a bit more, so We've just got some fittings in there with some leaf, and there's some more up the back there, just for the yabbies to help themselves. So the water's nice and clear. The pH in this one unfortunately is like the other one, it is a bit high. Trace nutrients, if anything, I can't even get ammonia to register. These fish just aren't big enough, and the yabbies aren't enough in there to really do anything. So this bed's been living off of sea salt, pretty much, so insulated iron. So yeah, hopefully with the goldfish, there's what did I say, 8, there's 11 goldfish, ranging anywhere from about 1.5 inches all the way up to about 3 inches up there in the other tank, and 8 plus blue eyes. I think the blue eyes have actually spawned in the tank, and there's some babies. So I think, I'm not too sure, so we'll have a look when I turn the pump off and go through it later on. So yes, there you have it. I was hoping a yabby had come out to play. No. Ooh, bit of lettuce caught around the pump. Have to clean that out. So that's pretty much all it. So that's the AP update as it stands for now, and hopefully I'll have some more interesting clips at a later date on the AP side. So have a good one.